The software that I'm going to be using is called Moho Pro. So I've used the software and I found it to be quite easier, that it can do what I want, and the interface is quite easy. I've worked with other softwares and they do a great job, but I'm being so much attached to this one because it's quite easy to learn and quickly to get quite quick to get what you want or what you're actually looking for. And I've worked with Blender, with Maya, and well, I find this very suitable. And also, if your laptop is not that, doesn't have the capacity to hold those software that require a lot of space, this will be very good for you. And so we'll just jump into it. And in this tutorial series that I'm coming up with, we're going to be looking into animation. So I think the first one we'll start with is just this ball animation that I created. So this was actually the first animation that I made. So it's just simple, it's just the applications of the principles of animation. So I can see as the ball comes, it stretches, squeezes, bounces, and all those. So this is just a flex around, just so you to get the idea of animation, and just how do I play around with it. So you can take this, you can make it more advanced or anything you want it to be like. So from there on, we'll move further to something more, I won't say complex, just a little bit more interesting. That is stickman animation. So we just make something simple like this. It is quite simple, and we just design this. So it's just like more for a stickman game sort of, but it's more of an animation. So I'm still working on this. So just because I've not have time, but it's quite easy just to complete this thing. It doesn't take that long, and we just design our character, work it out, give him some movement and some attributes and all the stuff like that. And we'll move further into now designing your characters, making it more advanced. So you see, applying more principle, designing the environment that your character is going to be in, and how does your character behave, how does your character work properly. So just more creativity. Then yeah, this one goes into what you designing your character itself. So how, after you design your character, you have to rig the character so that the character will be able to move around. And so we'll be going through all of this, and I'm just giving you a hint into what we're doing. So this is just a character design for a mobile stuff, mobile advertisement. Still working on this, and we'll go further. And this minions. It's just, it looks very awkward. Yeah, boo, ba, 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 yeah, ba, ba, ba. Okay, so forget about that. And okay, so drawing character, and then you can also draw a character from fresh. You could have an image that you could use as a reference, and then let's say for example you could decide to draw anything. You decide to draw a big head with a stick and all those stuff like that. You can bring it into your computer. You just scan it, bring it a picture, whatever, and then we can animate it and bring it to life. So it's gonna be really amazing. So we can create our 2D characters and then bring them to life, animate them, give them life. That's just animation, giving life to something that is in a animate. And I think when it comes to creating animation, stickman will be a very good beginning, because the stickman is not that complex, so you can flex him around, do whatever you want to do with him, and then get away with it. So it's very easy. And so let's okay, here's a face, just face modeling. Okay, so but just this face modeling. Okay, I didn't rig this properly, so it's kind of awkward. The points are not banded properly, so I was just playing around with this, just trying different events. So it looks very awkward. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. So that drawing a character, right? And so I guess that's it for now. So well, we'll be starting with this one. So we just get the basic principles of animation. It's quite simple. We just can do this within 10 or 15 minutes, but I'll take it slowly so we get to see how things go. So see you. Please don't forget subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get an email whenever we post a video. So I'll be posting it very soon, and then by God's grace next week, and then we can start jumping into some animation. So you could leave comments, or you could leave comments on my Facebook page or my channel, just in the comment section, and on things that you want to see, and then we'll walk into it. So we could create an animation and then take it into a video editing software to properly do the sounds and all those stuff like that. And so we'll work out actually the pros and the cons of Animate Studio, and then that's Moho Pro. So also, before I forgot to mention, you can also use it to create logos. So this was a logo I created for one of a colleague of mine. So she needed a logo, and then my Photoshop was not working. My laptop was kind of slow, so I just had to do this in Moho. So it's quite efficient. You can do this. You can create a logo whatever you want, because it has some kind of has some flexible shapes and that you can use, and you could save it as a PNG file, and then you have a transparent background that you can work with. So that's it. So you can use it to create logo. That's why I said its uses are limitless. So it just depends on what you're looking for, and then it could get it for you. Yeah, it just depends on the how much effort you put into it and how well you can get it. So that's it. So from logos to video animations, so cartoon animations and characters for games and all the stuff like that. So that's it. See you next time. Bye.